Oh yeah. Chocolate rain. Okay, everyone. How are you doing? My name is Demolisher, and today I'm going to be walking you through setting up a plain vanilla Minecraft server just by itself. In my tutorial on how to set up one for the 1.8 pre-release, I kinda assumed most people had experience setting up said server. And so I just kinda rushed through it, didn't really expect people to have to get through the basic stuff. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing off how to make a vanilla Minecraft server. And then in the next tutorial, I'm going to expand on it for making Hamachi. And then, ignore that. Or like making the server run through Hamachi. And then maybe I can help address some of your issues with the server. Now, to start out, you want to make you need a folder that your server is going to be in. So I'm just going to make one on my desktop and call it Minecraft, well, fuck, delete button. Minecraft serve. And in this folder you're going to place a couple files. So go to minecraft.net, go to the downloads page, and scroll down and download minecraftserver.exe. Now obviously this is a Windows tutorial. I will be maybe doing one for Mac and stuff later. I apologize, I should have said that to begin with. I'll fix that. Excuse me. Okay. So place minecraftserver.exe in the Minecraft server folder that you just made. Now to start, just run it. Uncheck that, make life easier, and just run it. Let it generate all the files it needs to. As you see, it's missing some files because you don't really have it set up yet. Let it make the server playable, and then you will close it. Do 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 do. As you see here, it's making files in the world for you to play on, and we need those files to work with. So it's almost done here, I hope. There we are. Okay, close that out now because you gotta change some settings. Anytime you make changes to server settings, like the OP, which is your moderators or people with like admin powers, or your server properties or your whitelist, you gotta restart the server for the changes to take effect. Now, open up server.properties. If it doesn't open in anything automatically, just tell it to open with Notepad. That's the easiest. And here you go. Your Minecraft server properties. Level name world. That's the just default world you generate. If you want to just use that, then go ahead. If you have a custom world that you're using, then you'd copy that folder into your server folder. Like, say it's just called like Survival Island. Then you'd have that folder there, so you'd call this Survival Island. But we're just going with the default world. Allow Nether true. That's fine. Leave most of these settings. If you want it like on creative, then change spawn monsters to false, but otherwise leave it true. Online mode is true. Spawn animals is true. Max players is 20. Just kind of leave that. That doesn't do much yet. And then here's your server IP. Now, you can leave this blank. However, if you're having issues getting people connected, then you might want to put this in. Now for me, I have Dyn DNS, which is let me go on and get this running, actually. Yeah, okay. Ignore all that. Close window. You can get this program from, well, dyndns.org. I'll put the link in the description. And basically, you make a... This is weird. This is new. Yeah. You get a free account, and it makes a program that tracks your public IP address, which is like for your entire network, and puts it to a URL. Well, my custom URL is tdemolisher. DNS. Whoa, bro. Sorry, typing fail. .org. PvP true, level C, blah blah blah. And then this is the default port for Minecraft. Now, if you're gonna host a server, you have to go into your router settings. I'm not going to show that because that shows some of my personal information for my network, but figure out how to edit your router settings and forward or unblock that port TCP and UDP. Now if you have a router like mine that you can only forward it to like one computer, you can't just open it up or whatever, then forward it to the computer that you're running the server on. Click save, and now it'll be running from here. Go ahead and add your username to the OP list. That way you have admin powers. Save that and close it, and then run the server again. Failed to bind. Okay, ignore that. That should not show up for you. I just have things kind of already set up, so it's gonna say that. But the server will run, and then you launch Minecraft on a different computer, and you hit connect. And that's pretty much it. That's your vanilla server. You can't really add any mods onto it or do anything like that. That's just your server. And then other people can play on it. Now, two things I need to address. And let me pop up Notepad here. Error. Did the system time change? Or no, it's like error can't keep up. Did the system time change, or is the server overloaded? If you start getting a bunch of errors of those, especially if you're playing Minecraft on that server on the same computer that you're running the server on, then that means that your computer's not fast enough and powerful enough to run the server and have you playing on it. Now if you're still having that issue and you're not playing on the same computer, then that just means your computer's just not good enough to run the server, and you need to invest in another option. There's really nothing you can do about that. Your computer's just not powerful enough. Now if you get people still can't connect, make sure your ports are forwarded. Go ahead and have the person trying to connect forward their ports, but it should still work anyway. And then if that still doesn't work, then I suggest trying out the Hamachi option, which I will explain in the next tutorial. I hope this helped. Oh, I need to address one more issue. Actually, no, that's it. If you're getting some sort of like huge Java exceptions, then most likely you don't have the newest version of the Java JDK. So just Google JDK 7 and you'll be taken to jdk7.java.net. Hit download, download it, or accept the agreement. You do not have to make an account. That's not necessary at all. You don't have to make an Oracle account. Just hit accept and download the one for your system and install it, and then restart your system. Now if you're still getting some sort of weird Java error, then you should probably consult the Minecraft forums. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful, and I am doing the Hamachi one next, so don't be alarmed.